How you guys doing? Welcome to day 7 of Precalculus. So today we're talking about simplifying expression with exponents. But first of all, we gotta know law of exponents. So I'll pause the video. This is a review from algebra. See if you guys can do it. If you can do it, great. Okay. So this one would be a m plus n, right? This is a to the m minus n. This is a to the m times n, this is a to the n, b to the n, this is a to the n, b to the n. This one was gonna be b over a to the n. This one is gonna be b to the m over a to the n. Okay, using that idea, using these properties. Hopefully you guys remember that. If not, this is a review. So hopefully this will make sense because we're going to use it, so make sure you understand why, right? Okay, so let's do one. Simplifying expressions with exponents. With exponents. Alright, let's do an example. So a 2a cubed b square 3a b4 cubed. So be careful not to distribute these. You gotta do order operation. Don't multiply this and this. So we gotta do order operation first. So I just rewrite this. This would be 3 cubed, a cubed, and b to the 4 times 3. So which one did I apply here? I applied this, rule number 3. So now I can multiply everything across. Well, let me just simplify a bit more. 2a cubed, b squared. This will be 27, a cubed, b12, right? And this, I can multiply the numbers now. It's 54, a to the cube, plus 3, b squared, plus 12, right? So what rule did I use for this one? Rule what? Number 1, right? Rule number 1. So 54, a to the 6, b to the 14. That's how you do it. Okay, see if that makes sense to you, hopefully. All right, so, all right, let's do another one. Let's do B. So I got to do order operation. So this is x cubed, y cubed. I can put a parenthesis here. This is y to the 8, x to the 4, c to the 4. Hopefully this makes sense. And I'm going to break it down even more. So what rule did I use for this problem? This problem I used what? I used rule number 5. Right? For this side, for this one, I use a combination of what? Rule number 3 and rule number 5. Now we're just going to combine like terms. This is x cubed, 3 plus 4, and y8 minus 3, c to the 4. So this would be what? So I use rule 1. How about this one? I use rule number 2. This is 5c to the 5. Hopefully this makes sense to you, but from now on I'm going to move a little bit faster. So if it doesn't make sense to you now, just pause the video, try A and B again, see if you understand it. Okay. So C. Now let's do C. 6st 2s negative 2t squared. Okay, so 6 divided by 2, I can do that first, that's 3. So what about here? What rule can I use here? Right? I can use rule number 6. Is it 6? Let me think. Nope, not 6. What is it? I can use rule number 2, right? That's what I'm gonna do. Yes, so I'm gonna I am gonna use rule number 2, but I'm gonna use rule number 7. So as well, so anything negative goes to the top, so this is negative, right? And anything negative goes on the bottom. Anything negative on the top will go on the bottom. 2 minus 4. So as you notice, I use rule 7 and I use rule 2 at the same time. So as you notice, this is negative, so it goes, anything negative on the bottom goes on the top. Anything negative on the top goes on the bottom. So now I gotta just simplify. This is 3s cubed, and this is t to the 6. That's it. Okay? All right. So let's do another one. D. So that looks like an alpha, but that's D. What's alpha? It's just a Greek letter. And that's not alpha. That's D. So what can I do here? I can use rule number 6. So I'm gonna switch this first, 3c cubed y, right? This now becomes a positive. So now I distribute, I get 9y to the 6 y squared. So what did I use? I used rule 6, negative, flip this, becomes positive. Right now I distribute, I just used rule 3 and rule 7 at the same time, and rule 1. So I'm combining everything now. Not rule 1, right? No, not rule 1, just that. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So now, wow. So we just learned simplify expressions with exponents. What? I will do more practice problems if that didn't make sense, but hopefully by then it will. So I have to erase these. Hopefully we're gonna be able to use this. All right. All right. All right. So done. How's that? Simplifying compound fraction. Alright, that's a D, guys. I don't know why I can't write a D for some reason. D. Okay, pretend that's a D. Alright. D. Simplify. So that's what we're doing. I don't know why I have to write it again. We're simplifying, so you don't need to write it again. So you have x over y plus 1. 1 minus y over x. There's many ways to do this, but whatever, I think this might be the easier way. It depends on you. So what I'm going to do is just do the top first. So if LCD on the top is y, so this one needs a y. So I'm going to put plus y over y. This one is LCD in the bottom is x, so this one I need to multiply by x over x. Now I just gotta flip this, right? So this would be x times, and then this would be x minus y. Yes? And that's pretty much it, so you can combine them. And that's it, you're done. That's it. Finito! Okay, so let's do B. Let's see if I have room for B. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, it should be. Okay, B. 1 over A plus H minus 1 over A all over H. This question arises in calculus very often. This is a good question. This is also similar to the difference quotient, so we're gonna see this quite often. We start with calculus. Doesn't look like I have room, so I have to erase you guys. Okay. So now what? Let's do the same thing on the top. LCD is a plus h, so this one's missing the a, so I gotta multiply by a. This one's missing a plus h, so I gotta multiply by a plus h, all over a, divided by h. Right? Now what? This h is really what? And I can simplify on the top. You have h over a, right? Oh, be careful, I forgot, there's parentheses. Yes. So I'll just do it step by step. A minus a plus h over a. This h is really times 1 over h, right? And then this will be what? Negative h over, is that correct? Oh, I didn't do it correctly. So here at the LCD, I messed up with the LCD, so it's not just a, it's a plus h, right? Here also a plus h, and here there's going to be a times a plus h, and then times 1 over h. Okay, so now just gotta cancel this and this. This just be negative 1 over a times a plus h. That's it. That's it. Okay. All right. So we just learned to simplify a compound fraction. What? Okay, so practice problems. Let's do some practice problems. Practice problems. So try it out. Pause the video, and hopefully it makes sense to you. If not, go back to the examples I did. This is kind of like a pre-test, see what you know. That's a negative 5, and this would be 5. So pause the video, try it out. Moving fast today, guys, but I do have a lot of problems to give you, so for practice problems, so we'll be okay. We'll be good. So here, this would just be fairly easy. 12y to the 7, right? This one, I'm going to show you a number of steps. So we have negative 3 minus negative 5. This is b to the 4 minus 5, right? Doesn't make sense. And then I can simplify this. This is negative 3 plus 5, so this is square. This is b to the negative 1. So anything negative goes on the bottom, so this will be b. That's it. Right? Oh, makes sense. Oh, did I do something? That's right. That's right. I wrote it wrong for some reason. When I did it first time, I did it wrong. Okay. See, that sometimes you gotta do the problem twice. Gotta check your work, man. Check your work. Okay. 2s cubed to the negative 1. 1/4 s to the 6. 16 t to the 4. Try it out. So the numbers, we can always go with the numbers. I usually do the numbers first. 2, 1, 4, 16. There's many ways to do it. You can think about 16 and 1/4. That's 4 times 2 is 8. It's probably the easiest way to approach that. So that's 8. And you have x cubed. Then we're adding the exponents, so that's 6. It's -1 plus 4, right? This is just 8x to the 9. T to the cube. That's it. Pretty easy, right? Number 4. Square cube. 3u cube -2. So try it out. Okay, so here I just do the order operation first, so be careful. This is 2 cubed. This is u times 3, v cubed times 3. If I put a parentheses, this is 3 to the -2, u cubed times -2. This is v to the -2. Now this is 8, u to the 6, v to the 9. And then this is doesn't change. This is u to the -6, v to the -2. Right? So now what? This is 8, this is 1/9. So I can rewrite as what? 1/3 squared. So now what? This is really 1/9, so this is 8/9. U to the 6 plus -6. Then you got v to the 9 plus -2. I can still simplify this, right? I'll probably just do, that's good. That's probably the other 3 square, right? Multiplying this and that, and that would be 8 to the 9. This is u to the 0, and then v to the 7, right? So what is u to the 0? Isn't that just 1? As long as u is not equal to 0. So there you go, that's your answer. U 8/9 v to the 7. Okay. V to the 7, that's good. Alright, let's do the next problem. Number 5. So let's try it. Try it. 1, 2, 3. I got 4 questions. Okay, I have 4 questions and about 10 minutes. So try to make my videos like 30 minutes. Sometimes I finish early. Sometimes I finish later. Just depends. I try to keep it like about 30 minutes. Okay, alright, so now this, I wanted to order operation. So the inside first, so what's going on? I noticed there will be x here on the bottom, right? This will be what? Y cubed minus -2. right? This is y, z, c to the negative 4. So anything, there's many ways to do this, but see, this is on the bottom. It has to go on the top. This is negative on the top. It has to go on the bottom, right? Many ways to do it. So now I'll just simplify. This is c, right? And this is just x, y to the, what's that, 5 cubed. Yes, is that correct? Yep. Okay, so now you just got this, distribute the cube, x cubed, y to the 15. Alright, good. Oh, I forgot. I wrote it, but I didn't write it. So there's a negative 3, there's a negative 3, and then there's a negative 3 still. Oh yeah, okay, my bad. So forgot the negative 3. So what here, I gotta switch them, x to the y to the 5th. This is c, right? Now this becomes positive. So this is x cubed, y to the 15, c cubed. There you go. I had it flipped because of the negative. Forgot to forgot the negative there. Okay. There you go. There you go. Alright, so down to 5, 6. So last problem for this one. If you got all of them correct, that's good. That means you're understanding my work, hopefully. Because I'm kind of made some mistakes, but that's okay. That's how you learn. In mathematics, you learn from mistakes. C cubed. C cubed. Okay. It's the last one of this. So we really want to do order operations. So this first. So what can I do? So learn from my mistakes. What should I do first here? Just flip them around to a square b. Now what? Make this a positive, right? A square. Now I just gotta distribute order operation. Distribute first. So this is c to the 6. This is 4a to the 4 b squared, right? Now I just gotta combine everything together. This would be just the numbers alone. It's 3 over 4. And the a and a to the 4 is just a cubed. But make sure it's on the bottom. So it's a to the 4 minus 1. Right? Now the b squared cancels. And you add the c. And you add the c, so it's just c to the 7. So this is a cubed, right? A to the 4, a cubed. B squared, the b squared will cancel, c times c6 is c to the 7. That's it. Yeah, that's right. See, I did it wrong the first time. Ay caramba. Okay. I should be correct. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, now number 7. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 over x. 1 plus x. What is that? Never seen that one. Just gotta think about what to do. Learn to apply what you know. See if you can do it. Alright, we got 5 minutes. Just increase to this. So, okay. So, I can do this first. Just find the LCD. Right? What's the LCD of this one? It's 1 plus x. So I gotta multiply this 1 plus x. Oh man, 1 over 1 plus x plus 1 over 1 plus x. Now what? See, it's 1 over this. I gotta flip the whole thing. So 1 plus x on the top, right? And then here, this would be 2 plus x. Does that make sense? I know I cut a step there. How did I do that? See, okay, let's just do it right. So you this is what, 2 plus x, and then 1 over 1 plus x. So now I can flip this over. This is 1 plus x over 2 plus x, right? Makes sense? Now what? LCD is 2 plus x now, so I gotta multiply this by 2 plus x plus 1 plus x over 2 plus x, right? So now it's just what? 3 plus 2x over 2 plus x. That's it. Okay, let's do 8. Did I copy correctly? Yeah. Okay, 8. X to the negative 1 plus y to the negative 1. X plus y to the negative 1. So try it out, pause the video. Okay. So what to do now? What is going on? What does that mean? Did I not talk about that? So this is really the same thing as 1 over x plus 1 over y, right? This is going to be the same thing, 1 over x plus y. So now we just find LCD. LCD is what? I'm just going to separate them. This LCD on the top is x and y. So this one I need to multiply by y. This one I need to multiply by x over y. Then you have 1 over x plus y. But then what? I got to flip this over. So this would be make sure you copy that. I'm going to erase this. This is really times x plus y. And they're the same thing, really. So the x plus y squared over x and y. Alright? That makes sense? Okay. Alright, that's what I got. Alright, so I'm going to keep this in here. Hopefully that makes sense. It's another problem. Let's do 9, I guess you could say it's 9. 1 over a plus h minus 1 over a all over h. Hopefully you guys remember from algebra that x to the negative 1 is 1 over x. If not, this is what it is. X to the negative 1 is 1 over x, y to the negative 1. Y to the negative 1 is the same thing as 1 over y. Same thing here. This is just the same thing as 1 over x plus y. Oh, 9. What? I did that one already. Okay, I did. This is a very important question. That's why I had to redo it. It wasn't very clear maybe for some of you. But I just work on the top. Pause the video if you feel like you did it. If you understand it, if you want to redo it, try to see if you can do it on your own. Alright, so what is it? You have A, right? Then you have A plus H. Right? That makes sense? Oh, yeah, what's wrong with me, buddy? So this one needs an A. This one needs to multiply by A plus H. Now what's the LCD? Right? LCD on, I'm just working on the top, right? So LCD on the top is A plus H, isn't it? A plus H. This one is missing an A. This one is missing A plus H, so I multiply this by A and multiply this by A plus H all over H. Now we can simplify the top first if you to you. You notice if I do, I'm just gonna have a negative h over a plus h. Then here, this is all over h, so this is the same thing as 1 over h. And now when you simplify, you have negative 1 over a plus h. That's it. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. I have many problems to give you guys. More fun stuff for you guys to do. More fun stuff. So here, page 21. 27 to 43, odd. I usually don't give this much homework, but this is good practice and it shouldn't take too long. So page 42, 51 to 59, odd. As you notice, I'm giving you odd so you can see the answer in the back, so you can make sure you did it correctly. And also, so odd means basically don't do the even, so just do the odds like 27, 29, 31, stuff like that. Okay, that's it.